On this day, 17 years ago, nearly 3,000 people were killed in the September 11th terrorist attacks. As those who remember that day like it was yesterday reflect back, younger generations are learning about that September morning through remembrance ceremonies and family members. Bert Sempier has more from Sussex County.
It's a somber and emotional day as communities across the United States pay tribute to the victims and their families and reflect back on that fateful day, September 11th, 2001. Services are taking place throughout our area today, including on the campus of Sussex County Community College in Newton. With the Sussex County 9/11 Memorial in view and a large American flag hanging overhead, dozens are gathering for the same reason, to remember and honor the innocent lives lost and the brave men and women who paid the ultimate sacrifice while trying to save as many people as possible. For those attending today's remembrance ceremony, they say each year on this date, they think back to where they were and how they felt when they first learned the United States was under attack.
When the towers were hit, I was working at Sussex County Technical School, and it was just terrifying. I mean, the kids were just all running around afraid that their parents may have been in the buildings, and it was just awful.
Robert Sabula says he was in 8th grade when the attacks took place.
I remember walking down the halls and everybody was running and yelling, and I was in the bathroom, so I didn't know what was going on. And then I came back to the classroom and I saw everyone crying and the TV was on, and it just I just remember a lot of people crying, and then we heard about what happened and we were watching the news, and they soon let school out after that.
Depending on who you talk with, it seems that person can recall exactly what they were doing when they learned the first plane had hit the North Tower. But for younger generations, it's services like this and also school and family members that can help teach them about that horrific day.
I think it starts at home, where we have to show patriotism at home. And I try to instill in my grandkids, my kids, the same that my father instilled on me, that this is America and we have to protect it no matter what.
Caitlin Gruber wasn't even 1 year old at the time of the attacks.
I don't think anyone will ever understand if you weren't there really how it was, but I think learning about it will help people understand. We were doing stuff today in school for 9/11.
That's why we can't forget. It's so important to continue these ceremonies so history doesn't repeat itself.
Reporting in Newton, Bert Sempier, WMBC News.